I feel like doing this. Let's do it. I don't usually do it, but we're going to do it. Oh, the Champion Chase tournament is live. The fusion for Donatello is well underway. So it's time we chase some champions. Now, there is a 2x Sacred Shard event right now with the new April O'Neil champion as part of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles event with a 10x chance. But this is a bit of a trap, actually, because we're going to want to open our Sacred Shards during the Summon Rush, not the Champion Chase. So instead, we've got some Ancients and some Voids to go through today. And my hope is we can get there and make some progress on this. Now, I'm going to potentially do some fusions to make up for the missed points. So we're going to see how far we can get. Already, I've fused an Epic, so that's going to help quite a lot. But we're going to need to get a decent amount to get the full 15 shards here. And I wouldn't mind these relic materials as well. So we're going to do that today. We're going to open some Voids and some Ancients. I think my Void Mercy might be pretty high. I haven't had a legendary yet from Voids, and I've opened quite a lot on this account. So that could be fun. Now, if you want to get your hands on Michelangelo and Karato Fox Hunter and Sun Wukong Artholin. Now, quick heads up, by the way, if you haven't played Raid much recently, or you're a brand new player, or you have a friend that wants to play, now's the best time to start a new account because you can get literally 3 legendary champions and 3 epic champions by using my link in the description. That includes Michelangelo after logging in for 7 days. He's completely free right now, so don't miss out. Maybe you want to start like a free-to-play account or something, or just have a nice account on the side in case your main account goes terribly wrong. Now's the time to start. Link in the description or scan the QR code above. Make sure you've logged out of Player and Play first, or use a mobile device that's never played the game before. Never been a better time to do it. I just want to point that out. Like, I'm literally going to create my own account just for the sake of making sure I can get that Michelangelo drop because it's pretty awesome. So let's start with the Voids. This is going to be fun. Hopefully we get a legendary here. I mean, I think my Mercy system's pretty high, and I would really like Cold Heart as well. I'm still hunting for Cold Heart. I can't believe it. So here we go. We're just going to go straight through it. Obviously, Void Shards get you, or Void Champions get you more points. A Rare gets you 50. An Epic gets you 350. So, you know, if we can get a Legendary, that's going to really help massively. So far, just Rares. Okay, never mind. We'll keep going. Obviously, we don't have too many Voids to go through. An Epic would help a long way, honestly. If we can get at least an Epic or a Legendary, of course. I mean, that would be the dream. So far, just Rares. But all these extra 50 points do add up quite a lot. So, quite happy about that. And a new, we haven't seen that one before, Stitched Beast. Obviously, most of these rare Voids aren't going to be of much use today. And we get, good old Drowned Bloat Wraith. Okay, no problem there. Let's have a look at our progress so far. So if we go to the Champion Chase tournament, we now have 650 points. So to get the full 3,000, we're going to need to pull a fair amount of epics here. Normal rares don't really go for much, so we're going to need to really rely on the epics. And we'll do that right now. Let's go in and do our Ancients. I'm not going to touch my Sacreds. I'm going to wait for the Summon Rush. That's going to be a nice boost of points in the Summon Rush. So, here we go. Let's do this. Let's see what we get. A rare... Tree Fella. Actually, that is really handy, because if I go to my fusion now, Lady Mikage, or is it Razin? Or Relic Keeper? Or Broadmoor? Here we go. Oh, no, that's Huntress. They look very similar. Never mind. They look very similar. It's a different champion. My bad. Okay, we go again. Let's do this. See how far we can get. Hopefully we get some epics. They're going to really speed things up. No epics will be pretty painful. Lie. And that is a beast wrestler. Look at that guy. He's looking pretty interesting. I do wonder if they'll do another event for April O'Neil, or this is like the 10x event is the only kind of event we're going to get our chance to get her. She seems like a pretty good champion as well. But we're just going to keep going. Obviously, we're just going for rares right now. I mean, you can't really expect much. Bone Knight. Do we get an epic? Oh, never seen this rare before. Shame you don't get extra points for pulling champions that you've never gotten. I know there's some events where that is the case. I think clan versus clan, specifically. That would be nice. So far, we're only getting rares, which is a bit of a shame. We do need those epics to really get as many points as humanly possible. If this happens to you, you're going to need to rely on those fusions and getting champions in other means. Otherwise, the event is just not going to be doable. And we've got Madman. Yes, he is quite a madman. We've also got Demon Lord drops in like an hour and a half. Maybe we'll get lucky there. Bissell, look at this dude. Oh, he looks pretty crazy. Demon Spawn. He's actually quite good for faction wars. Ally speed and faction crips by 16%. Nice. Yeah, we'll take that. I don't have any good Demon Spawn, so I'm quite happy about that one. Not a single epic yet. Let me just check. Epics, ancient, 8% chance. So 1 in 8, like every 100 you do, you're going to get about 8. Right, we've got to clear out our inventory. Right, cleared up some space. Let's go. I feel like doing this. Let's do it. I don't usually do it, but we're going to do it. Oh, no way. What? On the first TEDx, I was not expecting that. Okay, that was the biggest surprise. Xavier attack Dark Elves legendary. I mean, that helps a lot. Was not expecting. I was pretty sure I've used my mercy for a long time. So, have a look. This changes everything. I mean, I can't believe it. Yeah, this is going to really help. Let's have a look at her in the tavern real quick. See what kind of rating she's got. My goodness, I was not expecting that. Reviews, good in Dragon, good in Fire Knights, Demon Lord of 4.5. So, like pretty decent legendary. Let's have a look at her abilities. Attacks one enemy 3 times. Ah, yeah, I can see how good in Fire Knight then. Each hit has a 40% chance of placing a poison. Oh, amazing. No, you cannot book it up to increase the chance, which is a shame. Just the damage, that would be nice. Oh, she's a poison champion. Amazing. I do need a good poison champ. Attacks all enemies 2 times. Each hit has a 50% chance of placing a 5% poison debuff. And you can increase the chance up to 75%. Spider, then, yeah, she's going to be good. And then we got the A3, attacks all enemies. Enemies killed by this skill cannot be revived. And if you ascend it, activates all poison debuffs. Ooh, so she's kind of like a bomb champion. Amazing. And then we've got an A4. Interesting. No passive. She's got 4 skills. Attacks one enemy, applies a debuff spread effect, taking 4 random debuffs from the target and placing them on all enemies. Only available when Bellinor is on the team. Interesting. Okay. So, wow. Amazing pull there. I wasn't expecting that. That's going to help us massively. As we claim these now, we need another 2,700 points to get the rest. We do have another 19 shards to go. I mean, I don't usually do it, but I guess we'll do it again. Let's see what happens. That's never happened to me. I never click the 10x very often. Let's see. Oh, we got an epic there. Great. A decent amount of points there. Alarak the Hooded. Now, I want to go and see if we got any fusion pulls from that at all. We didn't for Lady Macaj. Still trying to get these epics. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more epics, and I can build her, fuse her, which is pretty good. Razin, nothing there really. We need Preserver. Oh, we used to have a lot of Preservers. I must have gotten rid of them. A bit of an awkward situation for us. Broadmoor, nothing to fuse there either. Okay, that's completely fine. Obviously, they're Void champs, so I didn't pull any of those. Right, we've got 9 more Ancient Shards to go. I was not expecting to get a legendary today, so that's quite surprising. We just got Preserver. Oh, wow. Okay, that changes a lot. So if we now go, where was it? Broad. Yeah, now we can fuse another epic champion. Amazing. Obviously, I've already got one here, but we can definitely do it again. So that is going to give us another guaranteed 350 points. Can't complain with that. Brilliant. Very, very good. Okay, right. Let's keep on going. Keep on going. See what we get now. Obviously, any more rares that we can use to fuse any more champions will help massively because it is a champion chase, not a summon rush. Got 6 more to go. Burning through these ancient shards. Trying our very best. Elhain. Yeah, very underrated champ, right? Elhain. Probably one of the best rares that you can get. And we've got War Maiden. We have like 500 War Maidens. I've actually got a 5-star Perfect Soul War Maiden. I don't know what to do with her. I have no idea. Assassin. Literally the most like assassin looking dude ever. So fitting name. And Hellborn Sprite. Like 2 left to go. Hopefully we can get something here that's going to help with the fusions perhaps. Myrmidon. Okay. Wow. And an epic. For the last one, Taragi the Frog. Okay, brilliant. Well, I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to my Faction Guardians. And now we can come down here. Look at this. This is great. Oh, my Taragi is going to look pretty good now. He's going to have plus 10% attack and 10% HP. Brilliant. Wonderful stuff. I've already got him up to level 50 or at least rank 5. So yeah, obviously he's really, really good in a lot of areas and probably one of the best epic HP champs you can get your hands on. So very happy about that. And a Dark Elves Legendary, my first Dark Elves Legendary. So once again, very happy. Let's have a look at how the champion chase is going. We need another 1,000 points. So to get that, I'm going to need to get my hands on 4 more epic champions. So let's have a little look at how we could potentially do that. We've got a Gear Enhancement event going live as well. If I go to the fusion section, we can get our hands on 1 here, guaranteed. So that's nice. Yeah, so that's 1. We can get our hands on. Brilliant. Broadmoor, nothing there. Relic Keeper. I need to do some farming. We're going to do some campaign farming. So I'm probably going to try and get my hands on, I mean, obviously I have tons of these champs. So we're going to try and probably do 3 Relic Keeper fusions and obviously 1 fusion here. And that will be enough points. And we have, obviously with a champion chase and the champion training event going at the same time, I've got 2 days now to farm like crazy, get some food champs ready for Michelangelo and hopefully Donatello once we get him. Gonna need it. Let's have a look at my little selection. Yeah, we're gonna need to farm some food champs for sure. So many rares. Yeah, awesome stuff. Wasn't expecting that. Once again, my friends, make sure you click the link in the description if you want to start a brand new Raid Shadow Legends account with all of these champions as you play. Never been a better time to play. Thanks for watching, my friends. I'll see you in the comments.